Don't be fooled by all the blue that you see on Earth. Only 3% of the Earth's water is fresh for us to use. However, 2.5% of the Earth's fresh water is locked up in glaciers, atmosphere, and soil, which means only 0.5% of the Earth's water is available for us. There's a global water crisis, and the United Nations has reported that billions of people lack access to clean drinking water. Unfortunately, many of us waste a significant amount of water on a daily basis. Perhaps it's because you don't live where water is a severe problem. It might be because you feel that one person won't make much of a difference. Maybe you think you're already doing enough to save water. Why do you think so? Well, why don't we take a look at some of the actions that you can take immediately to make a difference? You may realize there's room for improvement. Turn the water off when you're scrubbing your hands. I see plenty of people leaving the tap running while they are rubbing their hands with soap. Are you one of them? Running taps waste as much as 3 liters of water per 30 seconds. So let's do a quick calculation. Let's say you wash your hands 5 times a day, 20 seconds each time on average. That's about 100 seconds of running the water per day, which means that you're wasting more than 9 liters of water per day just from washing your hands. Over the course of a year, that is nearly 3,300 liters. Don't get me wrong, washing hands is crucial to stop the spread of harmful germs and viruses, but let's not waste water unnecessarily. Turn it off when you're scrubbing. This may seem obvious now, but turn off the tap when you're brushing your teeth. On average, people brush their teeth twice a day, 2 minutes each time. Leaving the water running whilst brushing your teeth equates to 12 liters of wasted water per day. That's nearly 4,400 liters of water. Do you see how it adds up? Here's another tip for your brushing time. Fill a cup for rinsing your mouth so that you don't have to run it to catch water with your hands. Let's talk about toilets. Are you one of those people who use toilets like it's a trash can? If you are, you're not the only one. Many people don't realize that each flush uses 5 to 7 gallons of water. Flush the toilet after you do your business, not for anything else. Are you a shower person or a bath person? There's this constant debate. What's more efficient, shower or bath? According to Environmental Protection Agency, EPA, taking a shower uses less water than a full bath. You use about 25 gallons of water for 10 minutes. A full bath can use about 50 gallons of water. That's double. This doesn't mean you should never take a bath, but take them sparingly and try filling the tub just partially. So we now know that taking a 10-minute shower is more efficient than taking a bath. But the key point is the time. The longer you take the shower, the more water you use. Keep it under 10. Perhaps you could even challenge yourself to do it in 5 minutes. Reducing your shower time to 5 minutes a day could save more than 4,500 gallons of water per year per person. Another way to save even further is by installing a low-flow shower head. You can easily get it on Amazon or Walmart, and these are cleverly designed to use less water than the standard ones and still let you enjoy quality showers. Let's talk about your kitchen. This is another place where you use a significant amount of water. Do you wash your dishes by hand or do you use a dishwasher? For the longest time, I thought that it was more efficient to wash by hand, but enough research is showing that it's actually more wasteful. The new dishwashers that are being made are so energy efficient that they use as little as 3 to 5 gallons of water per load. To give you a comparison, you'd use up to 25 to 30 gallons of water if you were to wash the same load by hand. Here's a few tips when using the dishwasher. Most importantly, only use it when there's a full load. And don't bother rinsing each dish before you load it. Just scrape off the food scraps and stick them in. How do you wash your produce? Rinse your vegetables and fruits in a bowl instead of washing them in running water. It may seem repetitive to keep saying turn off the water while not using it, but you'd be surprised to hear that needlessly running the tap is a habit that millions of people have picked up on. Without learning about each action and consciously making an effort, we will continue to waste precious water on Earth. It's time to talk about food. What you eat and how much you eat directly affects our water usage. Many of us who live in developed nations don't see and experience the hunger and starvation that is happening in the rest of the world. Well, guess what? We all live on the same planet, using the shared natural resources. If you waste it, we will eventually run out. It takes a lot of water to produce our food, cereal, fruit, vegetables, meat. Everything that you can think of needs water to grow and to end up on your plate. It's extremely crucial to reduce food waste. Buy only what you need, stay organized of your groceries, and control your portion size. Food wastage is a huge ongoing problem that is not getting enough attention, and I love to make a video on that topic. Please support my channel by subscribing and liking my videos. And I really enjoy reading all your comments. Do you like meat? I certainly do, so I'm not going to try and convert anyone into vegans. However, it's as clear as day that our meat consumption directly impacts climate change. Since this video is about water, let's focus on just water. To produce just 1 pound of beef, it takes on average 1,800 gallons of water. All this water is used to water the grass, forage, and feed that cattle consume over their lifetime. Compared to this 1 pound of wheat, it takes just about 25 gallons of water in total. That's a significant difference. You don't have to cut out meat from your diet. Try to eat more fresh produce. It's not just for the environment. Think about how amazing this would be for your health. Vegetarian meals don't mean salads. There are countless blogs, YouTube videos, and cookbooks that show you how to make fantastic and scrumptious vegetarian and vegan dishes that you can try. Do you have a yard or a garden? It's wonderful to have a beautiful garden, and even more fantastic if you could make a habitat for pollinators like bees that could be hugely beneficial for the earth. But, according to the Environmental Protection Agency, landscape irrigation is estimated to account for nearly 1/3 of all residential water use, totaling nearly 9 billion gallons per day. This is just the United States alone. That is an incredible amount of usage, so it's essential to learn how we can effectively manage our outdoor space. First, water your lawn long enough for it to seep down to the roots. If you just sprinkle lightly, it doesn't do much good because most of the water will simply evaporate. Second, avoid watering your yard when it's sunny. Again, apply the same evaporation theory. Early morning is the best time, so keep that in mind. Third, use a rain barrel. What better way to save water for gardening? Rain barrels will collect water from a roof, and you can use it for all your plants. This may not apply to everyone, but a whole lot of people have pools in their backyard. To give you an idea, there are more than 10 million residential pools in the US alone. A backyard pool can lose tens of thousands of gallons yearly just from evaporation. So it would make sense to consider putting a cover over your pool. Fix leaks. This applies to every single one of us. On average, a home can waste nearly 10,000 gallons of water per year from leaks alone. Just from one tap that leaks 1 drip per second can waste more than 3,000 gallons per year. Don't underestimate those tiny drips. Every once in a while, take a little walk around the house inside and out. Check your taps, shower heads, sink, bathtub, toilet, and even the outside water sources. You'll be amazed how much you can save. Lastly, share your passion and knowledge about saving water with those around you. Our voice is powerful, and together we can make a big impact. You can talk to your family and friends, or you can share articles and videos like this on your social media. You can also vote for representatives who prioritize environmental issues. Vote, speak up, and make your voice heard. I most certainly left out other great ways you can save water. Please tell us in the comment section below so that we can do this together. Thank you, and don't forget to like and subscribe.